Impromptu live. Let's go. And one more. Hey everybody, this is a little impromptu live. I just wanted to come say hey. Hello. Okay, yo, yeah, yabbing. Jewel. Hold on, let me start at the top here. We got Jewel, Smiling Wolfette, Shaylin, Trish, Jean, Yaya, Jay, Sue Elliott. That clicking of the mouse is annoying, right? I'll stop. Hello, Rachel. Hey, everyone. Hi. Rachel, Jamie, Soulshine. Whoa. You're pouring in here. I can't even keep up. Okay. So, guys, if you're new here, like, this isn't my normal kind of stream. Do you know what I'm saying? This is a fairly highly requested reaction to something that, you know, kind of shocked people or whatever. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already heard me talk about this, so this might be kind of boring to you. So fair warning, it might be boring to you if you've already heard it. If you're here for an update about Gabby or anything like that, this is not going to be it. About Brian, this is not going to be it. This is going to be different, right? I got my sweats on today. I'm chilling. I have my own doctor's appointment today in about an hour, so I do have to kind of make this a little quick. Thanks for my hair. Thank you, appreciate that. You guys are too cute, right? So listen, as many of you know, it's no secret the people make videos about me, right? There's plenty out there. 9 times out of 10, and I literally mean 9 times out of 10, I don't say anything because I just don't care, because I'm at the point now where I'm just kind of used to it, right? But the only thing that was different about this circumstance is the thumbnail. Like, legit, I'm talking about Radiant Britt, right? I saw her thumbnail, and in the thumbnail, let me show you guys. The thumbnail told me everything I needed to know about anything I would have a question about, basically.
Hey, you guys, it's
hold
Britt
up.
tonight. I'm here with food.
Hold up, wait. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to get just the thumbnail up. Hold on. This is probably my first live reaction video that I've ever done. I did initially, oh, you know why? Because I gotta change it. Oh, funny story, you guys. Hold on, let me share the screen. In the video thumbnail, it was me. It was Joseph Morris. It was Katie Joy from Without a Crystal Ball. Natasha Cooper. I didn't know who Natasha was until I saw myself in the thumbnail with her. And Dad Challenge Podcast. Now, Dad Challenge Podcast, I'm pretty, like, indifferent to him. Like, I don't know enough about him to draw a conclusion about what kind of content he does, if his intentions are good, whatever. Katie Joy from Without a Crystal Ball is a hot, you know what, I'm not going to choose my words carefully. Why bother, right? That's one thing I don't really like to do, choose my words carefully. She is a steaming pile of hot garbage rolling down the street, just like a tornado, just trash flying everywhere. Yeah, so that's her, right? Then we have Joseph Money Morris, who literally has been straight up the most disrespectful person that has ever covered a true crime case in the history of history, right? I've let you know how I feel about him. Disgusting, okay? And Natasha Cooper, don't really know her. I do know she makes a lot of, I realized I was subscribed to her, which is weird because I never see her come up in my feed. Kind of strange, but she does cover a lot of Gabby. I've never, I don't think I have anyways, watched an entire video of hers, although I was subscribed, so yeah, I don't know, who knows, right? So what I want to do now is, what I want to do now is, I want to do a legit live reaction to Radiant Britt's video. Initially I had scanned through it and been like, alright, I'll wait for when she talks about me, but couldn't find it, didn't really care enough, didn't want to flip a table, because I had already seen the thumbnail, right? And before I play it, I want to let you know something, right? I used to watch Radiant Britt. I did. I used to watch her because we both were in the same community. We both made Katie Joy videos. That's how I started here. I was passionate of talking about Radiant Britt. I was reading a comment. I was passionate about talking about Katie Joy from Crystal Ball, and so was Radiant Britt, right? So that's kind of how, like, I came to find her, okay? Now, some people have a hard time admitting this, more than a few people do actually have a hard time admitting that a lot of their subscribers came from their coverage of Katie Joy, right? Some people will just be like, no, not mine, right? I don't know if she does that because I can't remember, because I unsubscribed in February, because the moment I hit the unsubscribe button was for this reason. The lady really literally said in one of her videos, okay, she said, people who cover Katie Joy are just doing it for clicks and views, and I don't know about you guys, but when I watch somebody, I like to learn something. I said, girl, me too. Unsub. You know what I mean? So that's when I hit the unsubscribe button, because I'm like, lest we forget, how many have you made? Right? She wants to count videos and talk about videos, but just because you stick a couple other videos, a lot of people do this and it's super annoying. Just because you stick a couple other videos in between your Katie Joy videos does not put you on some moral high ground. I'm sorry, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay? So that was that. And I'm not a hate watcher. I don't like to watch people that I don't like. I just don't. I've tried to stop doing that. I'm not gonna say I've never done that. I was gonna, but hell no. I've tried to stop doing that because it brings me nothing. I'm not going to sit there and get annoyed. I don't even watch Katie Joy anymore unless somebody makes a video about her video. That's the only way I can stomach it, right? Because she makes me physically just bleh. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, if you like Radiant Britt, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking anyone to not like her. I don't care. You know what I mean? But I have gone through some of the comments on her video, and it seems as though quite a few of you agree that, you know, I kind of got the shit end of her criticism, right? Because, you know, her criticism evolves around like her being on some kind of moral high ground, and, you know, she's the person who can tell you how to run a channel. She's the person who can tell you how to do this. She's the, you know, she likes to just sit up there and she methodically speaks slowly, and she just likes to just let you know all the things that you do wrong. This one does wrong, that one does wrong, right? Yeah. So the Peter Monn thing, yeah, I just got hip to that. And that is something, let me tell you, okay? More interesting than not is, I just went to, I heard that she had a problem with me, quote-unquote, exploiting her. Now, I am going to watch the video. I don't remember, I haven't seen it, so maybe she covered this part, I don't know. But she had a problem with some ads that I had, right? Now, I do have ads on my van search warrant one. I do have yellow monetization. I don't know if she knows what yellow monetization is, because judging by her channel, from what I've seen, it seems like she's a green light go kind of person, right? Like somebody like me who's unfiltered, I get a lot of yellow, because, and with yellow monetization, you're lucky if you get enough to buy a cup of coffee. So I don't know where, whatever. But the weird part is, and I'm going to show you guys these comments. She says she got a problem with that. Then she goes, it's not about that, it's about the quantity. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that there was a number that was like acceptable in a developing case. Furthermore, who makes that rule? I mean, like, why you? Huh? I don't know, man. But all right, I gotta stop assuming what oh, this is where I was going before I hit play. I signed into my personal YouTube account and I went to her Gabby Petito video, and when I hit play an ad came up. So somebody tell me why that's such a problem. But when I watch her Gabby video, because I have YouTube premium on my Teespiracy one, so I don't see the ads, but a video came up, an ad came up right away, so that's how we started off here. So let's play the video. Now I'm gonna keep stopping it and telling you how I really feel, because, you know, that's what I do here. And by the way, I say what I mean what I say. I don't have a niche. Yes, my name is Teespiracy, but I cover an array of things, whatever I'm passionate about. I have an About Me section, you know, the About Me section, it tells you. So I have a lot of new people here. I don't want people thinking that, like, I strictly cover true crime, because I don't, right? And I've made that clear with you guys from the jump. I've mentioned it quite a few times. I don't want to mislead people. I had someone say to me in comments a couple weeks ago, I'm glad that I found somebody that just covers true crime and not drama. I was like, oh, you must be lost, bless your heart. I was like, I'd rather tell you now than have you dislike me later on, right? Thank you, Stephanie, for the super sticker. That's really nice of you. I like your little kitty. You're sweet, Stephanie. Thank you. Stephanie's one of my favorite, like, love stories on YouTube, because we used to, like, dislike each other, and she disliked me, and then now we love each other. She sent me a super sticker, and that's cool, man. That's cool. I'll never, no matter how many years I'm on YouTube, I'm always gonna remember Stephanie, because she was the first person that, you know, we made amends, and now it's all love, right? Doesn't mean she agrees with everything I do, probably not, but hey, thank you, Stephanie. All right, can you drop the link to join? I was gonna do the reaction video, but maybe after I will. Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying Britt's a bad person. Britt, you cool, but AZ is cool as shit. Yeah, we're all different, and that's the thing, right? And I have to remind myself that, because, you know, I can be snotty and sit here and tell you my gut, honest, truthful feeling, right? Like, Radiant Britt strikes me as the type of girl from high school that I would walk by and hide from in the grocery store and be like, oh God, no, right? Just saying. All right, let's watch the video. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Alright, I gotta mute myself here.
Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight I'm here to talk to you about a couple of channels that I've come across over the last week or so, and I wanted to talk about their coverage of Gabby Petito. I had quite a few thoughts, so if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so you know from some of my recent videos, I've been pretty fired up about channels building up their subscribers and they're collecting AdSense off the back of Gabby Petito. You know, this is something that I've kind of gone back and forth with, because I definitely think that true crime has a very important place on YouTube when it's done correctly. And in my personal opinion, there are not many channels that I've seen do it with ethics and integrity and not just pure exploitation.
A lot of you have been here while I've watched this entire Gabby thing unfold, right? Have any of you that have been here for my Gabby coverage ever felt like I have exploited her for coverage? Tell me. Let me know.
And greed. So I'm going to talk about a couple of these channels tonight. If you are a subscriber to any of these channels and you like their content, that's great. However, like I always do, I would highly recommend that you think twice about who you're supporting financially. What are their intentions? Do you feel good about supporting that person? If you still do, more power to you. When it comes to talking about active cases that have not gone to court and through jury and, you know, the whole court process, for active cases, I think that there needs to be some sort of guideline around what you can put out onto your channel, how much you can talk about someone. And I always say I'm not a gatekeeper, but I guess I am kind of sounding like one right now. And
Girl, let me take that. We live in the United States of America. We can talk about anything we want as many times as we want to talk about it. I know that this girl is cancel culture extraordinaire, but like, what? This is why I have to watch this with people, because I get, what? I don't want to sound like a gatekeeper, but I am one, basically. Okay.
I'll accept that for the time being. There is a big problem with platforming conspiracy theories just so that you can run really long live streams and collect super chats, members, new subscribers. I have a really big problem with that. Now,
if somebody is covering a story correctly, with integrity, and somebody wants to hit the subscribe button, or somebody like Christina here wants to give a super sticker, what the fuck is wrong with that? Anybody? Like, what is wrong with that? If you're doing it correctly and you're not Joseph Morris or Katie Joy, what is wrong with that? I don't get that, you guys. I don't. Do people call Fox News like, yo, you're gonna have to stop putting commercials in your coverage because, like, it's not okay? What? Oh. She started emailing people. Thank you, Stacy. Lord forbid your supporters want to actually support you. I know. Thank you, Christina, by the way. Thank you, Stacy. I know. Thank you. I mean, like, nobody, I've never asked nobody for nothing, right? If somebody wants to become a member, okay. If somebody wants to subscribe, okay. What? Like, what? If you're putting in genuine effort, right? What does it matter? As long as your intentions are good. Intentions are everything. Literally. No matter what you talk about. Intentions are everything. Okay? So no, this whole gatekeeper limit to what you talk about. What?
of these channels have covered Gabby more than others. We're going to go through them, and these are only the ones that I have come across. I know for a fact that there are many more, and before we go through the YouTubers, let's talk about the TikTok psychics that are over on TikTok exploiting Gabby's name so that they can bring people onto their platforms to charge them for readings. So they're using Gabby's name.
Why aren't they in the thumbnail then, huh?
And then saying, oh, your mom died? Oh, your grandma died? Let me do a reading. I'm here to do a reading. Someone wants to talk to you. It's going to be $30 and whatever. All of it just feels really grimy to me. Maybe I am the odd one out, but I will gladly wear that name tag because this to me just feels very wrong. And as I'm allowed to do, and as you guys are allowed to do too, if I have an opinion, I'm going to share it with you guys. There are 3 channels that I'm going to mention on this video. I'm going to go from the one that has done the most videos to the one that has done the least. Katie Joy is honestly just an honorable mention because I've already talked about her. So let's just talk.
Thank you, Farley Bird. I don't like it when they just turn it on JB Guy and run his feed and just comment off whatever he's saying. That's just my opinion. And run his feed. What do you mean by run his feed? I don't understand, Farley. I'm sorry. Thank you for your super chat, though. I appreciate it. Hi, MZ. Hello, MZ. MZ has a channel. She is the worst. Love your channel content. Name in the Gabby Petito coverage. One love, tea and chat. Thank you, MZ. I appreciate it. And listen, don't send super chats out of spite for Radiant Britt, please. Like, literally, like, I hardly ever get super chats, like, when I talk about Gabby, and that's fine, right? But I don't want people doing it, but, like, for this reason. Like, I literally just want to voice my opinion to her opinion, and just, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now this is gonna look like Beck Knapp. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Welcome to my membership. Meemaw Dragon, thank you. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Yeah, Stephanie, they did. And if it not for social media attention, I don't know if we would have found her body. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, if people are doing it the correct way, why should there be a limit? Should there be a limit to the people who are doing it the correct way, or just everybody? Even what? I don't know, man. All right, let's continue.
talk about the 3 YouTubers that I haven't really gone into yet. The first one is Joseph Morris, and this guy has a really cringy banner that says, "Help me get to 100K subs." Well, Joseph, you exploited the hell out of Gabby Petito, and now you have 111. So I guess that your biggest dreams have come true. I hope you feel good about building all of those subscribers off the back of Gabby Petito, who died because of domestic violence. So what's his?
Say it. Say she died of domestic violence, that she was murdered. Say it. Say it like I say it. Or are you scared that you're not going to get monetized? Because when you downplay what happened to this girl, you're even worse. Why are people sugarcoating what really happened? Are you scared that you're going to lose your monetization? Like what? I can't stand people like Katie Joy who won't even write bounty hunter, Hunter, in their titles, right? Who won't even say the word abuse are covering this. But she's just an honorable mention. What? Say what happened to the girl. She was killed. Allegedly, right? She was murdered. Abused. She was abused. Say it.
Name again? Mr. Morris has done 40 videos on Gabby Petito in the last week. So, sir, you take home the award for the most videos that you could possibly do in a 1-week span using Gabby's name and her picture and her...
Oh, she gives out awards now? Awesome. He is a piece of shit, though. I really don't like Joseph Morris. I really don't. So, he can get that award, whatever. It's fine with me, right?
Very untimely passing. So 40 videos, this guy wasn't getting, his channel was very small before this. I will tell you how many subscribers he had a week ago. As of the end of August, he had 3,000 subscribers. So now he has made over 100,000 by exploiting Gabby, and I think that feels gross and grimy. So Joseph, I hope that you enjoy your little internet fame, and I hope that I hope that you never have a family member that even comes close to being in such a heartbreaking situation, and you have to stroll by and see someone building their platform off of someone that you know or love. Second up, let's talk about Miss Natasha Cooper. Now, you guys know I gave a little spoiler and I said that I was going to be talking about Natasha. I know that you guys have many opinions about her. Now, there's this whole thing, she's a known scammer, allegedly. I'm only going to talk about the things that I saw with my own eyes here, but allegedly she has a very decorated past online and has done a lot of really scummy things. She has done 30 videos on Gabby Petito in the last week.
All right.
She has not talked about that.
This is what cancel culture vultures do, right? They want to find anything from your past. And I don't know Natasha Cooper. I don't know what her past is, right? This is what cancel culture vultures do. They will find something from your past and they will make sure that you pay for it today. I don't agree with that part of cancel culture at all. This girl has already made videos in the past, okay, saying she agrees with canceling people. She agrees with canceling people. She's trying to limit the amount of videos that people can make on a certain subject. Psh. This sounds like Nazi behavior, if you ask me. Trying to run the internet, Britt? Are you? I don't know. What's the number? Tell us the number. What's the acceptable number for an ongoing investigation? Please, let me know, somebody. Let me know. If something new happens every day, and you and your audience are following it together every day, and you make a video about it, is it really that bad if your intentions are good? Let's go on.
Else in between. It's all Gabby Petito, boom, 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 30 videos back to back to back to back. And she has also come up with almost 20,000 subscribers. Now, before she was in such a position where she could exploit Gabby for her own fame and fortune, she had 540 subscribers at the end of August. So now you're almost at 20,000. So Natasha, I hope that you feel really good about these 30 videos that are just drawn out for no reason at all, first of all. Second of all, let's talk about the fact that she streams the news a lot on these videos. I checked out a few of them and kind of skipped around.
I stream the news too, and you know why I stream the news? Because we can all watch it together, we can all give our comments together, we can all give our thoughts together. Right? A lot of this stuff can be hard to swallow. A lot of these instances that we find out about can be hard to swallow. And just like I'm doing right now, sometimes watching something with other people is more healthy than, I don't know, I just feel better about it. Like, I haven't watched Britt's video by myself because I don't want to flip a desk, right? But when somebody told me she emailed somebody to tell them, I'm sorry you're biased with AZ and you don't know who she really is. If you're gonna reach out to people via email to reiterate how you are the all-knowing, you're damn right I'm saying something. Let's go on.
And I don't really understand how that's doing a service to anyone. We can all go to that YouTube channel and watch what you're streaming. So you're just eating up time, reminding people to subscribe to your channel. You got your memberships, so that's great. Just another avenue where you can maximize profit for yourself.
Yo, she sounds really, like, salty. Like, guys, this is, like, really salty. And if you go to Social Blade and you look at hers, I think I know why. She's at a plateau right now, right? She's at a plateau. Because it's only so long that you can go on sitting there being a negative Nelly Nancy, just judging everybody else like your shit don't stink before people go, meh. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
And, you know, there's this video that she wants to put out. Gabby Petito, fact versus rumor / misinformation. Natasha, you are not the FBI, and you are not the local police. And with the amount of exploitation that you have done on Gabby Petito, I don't think that you are the elected official to sit up on your channel and try to dissect what's fact and what's rumor. All that you've been doing is reminding people to subscribe to your channel, bragging about how many people are sitting up in your live streams, bragging about how many subscribers you've made in X number of days by covering Gabby, and streaming the news. So Natasha Cooper, go ahead and chill out in your recliner, and I hope that you feel really good about your great success on YouTube. You know, Gabby Petito's parents sent a letter to...
Did she just say chill out in your recliner? What the fuck? I hope you enjoy your memberships. What? This is so salty, you guys. For the girl who says nobody should be emotionally reacting, you sound pretty fired up about it. And for the people who are disrespecting Gabby, yeah, you should be fired up about it. I don't know if Natasha Cooper, for the 10th time, I don't know if she disrespects Gabby, but there are a million people that I can think of, not a million, there are a few people that I can think off the top of my head that are straight up disrespectful to Gabby. Straight up. Maybe even those people you spoke about that are doing readings on TikTok. Why not make a video about them? You're mad about people getting, first of all, I don't know Natasha, but I can say this. Nobody makes anybody become a member. Nobody makes anybody give a super chat. Nobody.
His attorney, where it was a C&D, and they requested that he remove Gabby's photo from his Yelp page. This to me is saying that, and this is just my kind of understanding of the situation. I realize that obviously they can't stand Brian Laundrie's attorney for obvious reasons. But to me, this is also saying we don't want our daughter's face used in order to build your business.
You are so dumb. Her parents have thanked the media several times. The reason why they didn't want Brian Laundrie's lawyer showing it is because it's Brian fucking Laundrie's lawyer. Derpy.
And me, I've always looked at YouTubers as businesses. You are trying to build your name. Your name and your channel is your business.
Not for all of us, Britt. Were you guys here the other day when someone came in talking shit and I was like, you can go F yourself, I'm not a corporation, okay? I don't sit up here and play pretend. I'm employed by me. She literally just admitted, like, oh, this is my business. I'm gonna give you my business hat. Okay, I'm not a business hat video maker. I'm not a business hat content creator. I'm a real life tell you how it fucking is content creator. And maybe if you stop trying to virtue signal so hard, you could do that too.
So with doing 30 and 40 videos and, you know, making sure that people are sending you super chats and subscribing and watching your videos, that's building your business. So I don't know, could that mean that something could come down the, you know, pike for these YouTubers that are using Gabby Petito's name and picture in their thumbnails for over 30 videos? And just to once again clarify my stance on true crime, like I said in the beginning, I think that there is a place for true crime on YouTube, but instead of it being 30 or 40 videos that are long drawn out live streams of you encouraging people to join, or, you know, they're sending you super chats because you've been on a live for 2 hours. Instead of doing that, why don't you make it 1 or 2, maybe even 3 videos full of facts, your opinion based off of those facts.
First of all, does Britt go live ever? Does she? I don't know. I'm asking because I don't know. She seems really salty about the people that go live and whatever. She wants to put a limit on how long you can go live and how many videos you can make about a certain subject. Are you fucking kidding me? In the United States of America. Are you sure about that? Because the second we start doing that, the more and more and more silent we become on social media, and the public square ain't the public square no more. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to live in a world where people can tell me what I can consume for media. Hell no. What's next? We gonna start burning books and shit? Like, what is this? I can't.
And let the authorities do their job. Because the rumor mill and the conspiracy theorists of the world, they are not helping get Brian Laundrie any faster than what the authorities are already doing. So at that point, what is the point for all of this garbage? This is not your game of Clue. There is a young girl who lost her life. You know, I watched a part of her funeral service yesterday, and I was just brought to tears to think of what that family is going through, and then to look on the flip side of this to see how many TikTokers and YouTubers, and there's probably even people on Instagram, I haven't even gone down that rabbit hole, building their presence online off of Gabby Petito's name. So the next YouTuber we need to discuss with this Gabby Petito coverage is Miss Teaspiracy. So I'm sure some of you guys know who Teaspiracy is. She has a history of covering Katie Joy without a crystal ball, and you know, she has an okay platform. She's at 6.4 thousand subscribers as of right now, and true crime, to my knowledge, is nothing that she's ever covered.
Well, that shows how much you know. You really did your research, huh? If you're gonna put my picture in the thumbnail, at least know what the fuck you're talking about. I have covered the stories here and there. Here and there. Cash Gurnan was something I was completely enthralled with, right? If you don't know, go look. I've only been here for 9 months. It ain't that hard.
She has 19 videos about Gabby Petito. Several of them are long live streams over.
Bitch, I'll make 19 more. As long as there's news on a story that I'm passionate about, I'll make 19 more. Why is there a limit? I don't understand. This is ludicrous. Like, this, I'm actually, maybe I should have watched this before I came live, because let me tell you something. I'm gonna catch heat for this, and that's fine. But I don't want to live in a world where somebody like Radiant Britt controls, you know, the quantity of content. Now, people like this need to be called out, Petite Fireball. You know it. They do. They do. You know? You are queen bees, honey, so let them fly as they poo. Yup. They can fly to there. Yup, they sure can. Thank you, Petite Fireball. You know I love you. But people like this, just like Joseph Morris, just like Katie Joy, right? And why does Brady and Britt get away with this all the time too? She has done things over and over and over again that are screaming hypocrisy, but yet nobody really talks about it. I don't know why. I do know I saw a video earlier today from Just Another Housewife that was really enlightening, and I'll make sure to share that after. Let's continue.
An hour long. Here's one that's over 2 hours. Over 2 hours. This one's almost 3 hours. Another one over 2 hours. So this goes back to the same thing. Why are we sitting on live streams for multiple hours just
because sometimes people call in and talk. Sometimes we watch other people's videos together. You know? Did you ever think of that? I can't even, you guys. This is so asinine to me. Beck says, this one needs the tap tap lesson too. Oh my god. Frickin' tap tap! You kill me, Beck. Thank you for that. That really made me laugh. Thank you.
what? Playing Clue? This is not anyone's game of detective to solve. And I understand, you know, true crime is very interesting to some people, but like I said, I don't think that any of this is fruitful conversation. I don't think that it's productive.
Well, I'm so glad you don't think it is, right? But judging by the amount of people who are interested in it, you are a small little piece of a majority that seems to not feel the same way, which is fine. Everybody feels differently, right? Butterfly kisses. Love you too, butterfly kisses. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Come on, I know you. Don't do that. Thank you. This is crazy, you guys. I don't know. Alright, let's go on here. I'll never get through this if I don't quit stopping it. I'm sorry. I don't want to make it too long, though. I gotta hurry up, because, you know, we can only have live streams for a certain amount of time before it's a problem.
And unless y'all are going to go out and help hunt Brian laundry, which is not going to happen, these little live streams are not helping anyone get justice any faster. All that it's doing is building your platform, giving you video views, and in my personal opinion, many times dwindling the integrity that you might have had with your subscribers. And if you subscribe to Teaspiracy and you like her, that's good for you. That's totally fine. But when we're talking about creators who I've come across over the last week that, in my opinion, have just gone totally out of control with the Gabby Petito videos, she's definitely on the list. So,
girl, are you mad though? Like, are you mad about it? Like, are you mad about it? Because people, I don't force nobody to hit no subscribe button. Nope, I don't. I don't force nobody to support my content. Right? You seem really salty. And after looking at your social blade and your plateau, I can see why this bothers you. But like I said, you're probably plateauing because you are a dark cloud that sits there and points and points and points and points and points and is just like sitting on her throne, like, off with their heads, this one did this one did that. Like, there's no positivity. Like, at least I try to throw in some positive streams and do some different things, right? When you sit there day after day and you point fingers at anybody you can find, what does that say about you? Huh? I'm not gonna say I never done it, because I have, but I'm about polarity, you know what I'm saying? I went live the other day so we could all pray for Gabby, and we all kind of cried together, right? And did I remind everybody on that I didn't monetize it, by the way, and the first thing I said when I started is this isn't monetized. The van search warrant, yup. But that's funny because I went to your Gabby video and an ad came up right after I hit play. So somebody explained to me. And in the memorial video I said, we need to start treating her more like a person and less like a story. But if you watched my content, you would know that.
let's move on. And lastly, let's talk about the Dad Challenge podcast. You guys know that I have been a vocal supporter of Josh for a long time on my channel. However, that also doesn't mean that he is off limits from criticism. I've delivered criticism to him before and continue to support him. Now, Josh is not a true crime channel. This is not something that he typically covers, but I saw an uptick in the coverage that he was doing on Gabby Petito. I have voiced my opinion that I don't like it. I don't think that we need multiple, 2 or 3 hour live streams to share conspiracy theories and debunk stuff. I just don't think that it is a fruitful way to produce content. That's just my personal opinion. I know that a lot of you guys have echoed the same concerns. And, if you want to branch out and get into true crime, fine. But in my opinion, that's not the way to do it. The way to do it is to present the facts, present the evidence, share your opinions about said evidence, and then keep it moving.
Have I done my best to present facts, present evidence, and give my opinion and keep it moving? Because last I checked, that's what I do here. But I think she's so blinded by the couple hundred subscribers I got, and that the fact that I monetized the van search warrant, like that she's just like, oh no, there needs to be a limit. This is just funny at this point. I can't believe what this girl has turned into. I mean, when I left her in February, I was like, alright, she's just kind of salty Susie, but holy crap. Now listen, Gabby is a serious subject. The girl, was abused. She was killed. She was murdered, right? It's serious. It should make people mad. People like Joseph Morris should make people mad, right? But if you're gonna put my picture up with somebody like him, at least know what my intentions are. Don't assume you know what my intentions are, right? Never assume what my intentions are. That's one thing I won't do here on YouTube, is let another person tell me what my intentions are. And judging from her BX Beast Boy response video I saw, she don't like that either, right? You don't like that either, Britt, do you? I feel that we all lean on each other in these live streams, and that's why they're so long. And we sure as hell don't need Britt's permission. Thank you. I don't know what it is with her and like being salty about live streams, like, and how long they are. What does it matter? What does 20 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, what does that have to do with anything? Like, make it make sense. Please. I don't get it.
The authorities do their job, sharing these guesstimates and all this kind of stuff about where Brian is or where he could be or where he couldn't be, to me is just not a productive conversation to have. And if I'm the odd one out, that's fine. And it's not hard for me to deliver my critiques to Josh because, I do think that he understands when multiple concerns are raised, saying the same thing.
I don't know about Josh. I don't know, whatever. People see people covering it like, oh my god, T-Spiracy made 19 videos, oh my god. Like, yeah, did it ever occur to you that, like, I give a shit? Has that occurred to you? Or no? Has it occurred to you I have more time now to live stream? Has it occurred to you my child went back to school, therefore I don't have a child with me all the time, so I can make more content now? Has that occurred to you? Or did you just see that I made an X amount of videos and got a couple hundred people, and that's what really bothers you, right? That's fine. Okay, and get this. I would never email somebody else to be like, oh, you don't know the truth about AZ. What? What is the truth about me, really? Somebody tell me. Have I said some things in the past that I've apologized for? Yeah, I sure have. I don't make excuses for it like you did with Peter Monn, right? I didn't. Yo, this girl, the fact that this is the all being of like cancel culture right now, like, yuck, gross. And why is she so shiny? Somebody tell me. I gotta go. I have an appointment. I gotta go. But like, listen, if you're looking for a channel that is proper, that says the right thing and puts their acting face on and is fake as fuck, they're out there. I'm not one of them. I'm not. If what I said upset you today, oh well. It is what it is. As long as I sleep fine at night, I'm cool with it. Peter Monn, okay. because I have an appointment at 12:30, I do have to kind of get going, right? But listen, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to link you a story that'll blow your mind, dude. It'll blow your mind. This girl explained this whole entire Peter Monn thing today, and if I had time, I would sit here and go over it with you guys, but I don't. I am going to link it. I'm going to link it in the description. I'm linking it in the comment. I might link it a few extra times. Is there a limit on links? I don't know. Somebody tell me, because I don't know. But anyways, I appreciate you guys being here with me, right? I do. And I think all of us being together and trying to unravel this has been a lot easier than not. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just disgusted with Joseph Morris and things like that, and to see my photo next to his tells me everything I need to know. And I'm actually glad I watched this, because now I'm even more like, let's put a limit on it. Yeah. Okay, you let us know what the limit is, Britt, okay? Anyways, guys, I love you all. Thank you for showing up and listening to me, okay? People like this who sit on their high horses need to be called out sometimes. Thank you, Phoenix, for becoming a member. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Ooh, I've been ranting. Thank you, Phoenix. Did I miss anybody? Oh, God. Y'all, I'm not drunk. I'm sorry. Did I get that one? Ah, I don't want to miss anybody. I feel so bad when that happens. Haters gonna hate. Farley, thank you. They are. They can hate all they want, but, you know, just like she said at the beginning of Ruby X video, I'm not gonna let people lie on my name. Oh, hell no, sir. Okay, well, neither am I, okay? Smash that like button. If you want to hit the dislike, you can do that too. If you want to subscribe, you can, you know? I'm not making nobody do nothing, you know? Contrary to what Radiant Twit wants you to think, okay? Love you long time. Thank you, everybody. Rest in peace, Gabby. And until Brian Laundrie is caught in his breaking developments, I will make more videos. And I think anyone else that has good intentions should too. Alright, guys, I'll see you later.